Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TSLA Tesla. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another eventful day on this one, and definitely some updates here need to be made. The first areas that still totally pertain and that I will be watching very closely moving forward is the first level right here at 402. Talked about this quite a bit in the video I did on Friday, but 402 has quite the track record, and then today never quite got hit. But I'm still curious, and maybe this will never happen. I mean, that's a very real likelihood that this never happens. But if it does, meaning if the price were to come down to 402, behave in that manner, then break to the downside, to me, that's a very interesting scenario where at that point, I mean, no such thing as guarantee, but I don't think anybody would be shocked that if the price, drifts down to 402 and then breaks 402, the price very well could be headed down to that secondary level of support right there, which is valued at 396. So definitely continue to watch that 402 mark as a level of support. But like I said, to be fair, maybe that won't even come into play anymore, but it's definitely a level worth watching. Or if the price decides it wants to just work its way upwards, that's where I want to get this area of resistance updated here to the 413 mark. Because if you go through the history of things now, you can see 413 was a problem point right there. And then all of a sudden today during that big surge, oh, look, right where it got rejected, right at that same level. So again, no such thing as a guarantee, but if the price decides that it wants to keep on working its way upwards and then can get a break up through that level, that in and of itself could create quite a bit of upside buying pressure, because there's going to be a ton of breakout players watching that level. And when there are a lot of, the same types of people watching the same levels and wondering the same things, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy. Call it whatever you want. It can produce some very dynamic movements. And in my opinion, at least, that's exactly what we have there at that 413 mark. But keep your eye on these technical levels moving forward. The week is young, only Monday, so still 4 days left. So let's see how things continue to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.